The United Nations has warned that Africa will be $2.5 trillion short of the finance that it actually needs to cope with climate change in 2030. According to a United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, the continent gets only 2% of global investments in clean energy. However, Africa needs an actual investment of $2.8 trillion by 2030. The chief economist of the agency said, despite contributing the least to greenhouse gas emissions, Africa has had one of the worst climate impacts, while adding that climate change is costing African countries 5% of gross domestic product annually. Last year, a report published by the UN and African Union highlighted each African produced 1.04 tons of carbon dioxide emissions in 2021. That is less than a quarter of the global average. The report also said that the average rate of warming in Africa is 0.3 degrees Celsius per decade in 1991 to 2022 period. In the same rate, when compared to the whole world, comes somewhere around 0.2 degrees. Several senior UN officials and climate activists have called for global financial architecture reform.